welcome to Knockhatch Adventure Park. My name is Ben, and you join me here in our prairie dog enclosure. In this enclosure we've got a few prairie dogs. They are really cool species that are found in North America. They're found predominantly across the southern USA, and they are an amazing species. They are part of the squirrel family. They're a type of ground squirrel and mainly inhabit subterranean burrows. With prairie dogs, they'll live in large, essentially towns that they'll create, and they're found across the American prairies. These prairie dog towns can be absolutely huge. There was one in Texas that was found to cover about 25,000 square miles, so they can be absolutely huge, these colonies, and they're a really important species for their ecosystem, mainly because they are food for a lot of other animals such as swift foxes and the black-footed ferret. The black-footed ferret was a species that actually was thought to be extinct in the wild in 1996, but has been reintroduced and has increased in population. And these guys are the main diet of that species, so they're a very important member of their ecosystem. They feed predominantly on grasses. About 75% of their diet is grasses. They will eat the odd small amount of insects and bulbs and things like that, but mainly they're going to be feeding on grasses. And they've got a really complex sort of social dynamic, and they will have, much like meerkats, they'll have sentries who are on lookout and will alert the rest of the prairie dog town to oncoming predators. So yeah, if you'd like to see our prairie dogs, they're over in our jungle kingdoms, and keep an eye out. We have 3 burrows that we've built for them that they may be in, and they've also dug their own, so do keep an eye out for that. Best chance of seeing them is early morning and early evening, and late afternoon, when you'll start to see them poking their heads out their burrows, and definitely keep an eye on the 3 mounds in the middle of the enclosure, which is where you're most likely to see action. So thank you very much guys, and we will be back